Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review on SkyFall. Now before I do that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click that notification bell. It really helps you the algorithm. SkyFall, this is the third movie in the Daniel Craig James Bond trilogy, and it was released in 2012, and it stars Daniel Craig once again as 007, um, Judi Dench as M, um, Ben Whishaw as Q, and Jeffrey Bardem as the villain. Yeah. Yeah. So the plot of Skyfall is about James Bond has to try and stop Jeffrey Bardem, and that's basically the main plot of this film. Um yeah. So going into Skyfall, as you know, I'm not a big fan of the first two James Bond movies, especially not Quantum of Solace. I think Quantum of Solace is such a mediocre film. I really do not like it. Yeah. Um, yeah, but I'm happy to say that Skyfall is a big improvement over the first two. I have to say, this is where it starts getting good. This is when the trilogy starts picking up. Yeah, this movie is a masterpiece. I really, really love this movie. I think it is a fantastic, well-made James Bond movie. Yeah, this is when it starts getting good. This is what a James Bond film should be. Yeah, this is a great movie. I love this film. Yep, this movie's awesome. Yep. Yeah, yeah, this movie's so good. The storyline, it's much better. It is very, very interesting. It's a fantastic story it has. It's very easy to follow and it's not confusing at all. I think this movie has a fantastic story. Yep. Yeah, it's very, very engaging as well. Yep. Yeah, and yeah, it has a much better story. Yeah. 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 And it's not confusing and it's not hard to follow either. Yeah. And yeah, so it has a fantastic story. Yeah. The characters in this movie are much, much better. They are much more engaging and much more interesting. Yep. James Bond once again, he's such a great character. He's so good. M is much better in this movie. She's fantastic. She's very engaging in it. Yep. Q has got to be my favorite character of the movie. He's so funny. A lot of his jokes made me laugh. Yeah. Q is just hilarious. I really love Q. Yeah, yeah. He's funny with his jokes and everything. Yeah. Q is just a hilarious character. I really like him. Yeah, yeah. And he's definitely the heart of the movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what else? Q's very funny. Yeah. And the villain was fantastic. He was such a good villain. Yeah, he was very interesting, I have to say. Yeah, he was a fantastic villain. I really liked him. Yeah, yeah. And the acting in this movie is amazing. Yeah, Daniel Craig once again. He's so good as James Bond. I really like him. Judi Dench is much better as M in this movie. She's great. And Ben Whishaw is hilarious as Q. I really like him. Yeah, he does a great job. Well done, Ben Whishaw. Yeah. And Jeffrey Bardem as the villain, he is outstanding. He is amazing in this movie. I don't know why he didn't win an Oscar. He was so good in this movie. I thought he was very well acted. He was brilliant. Yep. Yeah, he was a fantastic in this movie. Yeah, Jeffrey Bardem was. Yeah, he was so good. Yeah. And yeah, the music, oh my god, the music is so damn catchy. Especially the opening song. The opening scene is cool. Especially the opening song, Skyfall by Adele. Oh my god, that song is so damn catchy. I really, really love that song. Yeah, it's just such a goddamn catchy song. I really like it. It makes me want to dance. Yeah, yeah, and sing. Yeah, Skyfall by Adele. It is a fantastic song. I think it won an Oscar for being one of the best James Bond songs. Yep, I have to say it's much better than the songs in the first two. Skyfall is a great song. I really like it. I've been actually listening to it ever since I watched Skyfall. Yeah, it's just such a catchy song. I really like it. Yep, yeah, yeah. Even one of my teachers in school loves it. He thinks it's a great song and a great movie. Yeah. Skyfall is a fantastic song. Adele does a great job at singing it. She's brilliant. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. The action, oh my god, the action in this movie is brilliant. It is much better. Yeah, it has way more action in this movie. Yeah, the action in this movie is phenomenal. Yep, it is the best action I've seen in a James Bond film. Yeah, it has fantastic action, especially the start. The start, oh my god, the start was really good action. It had me on the edge of my seat for what was going to happen. It was such good action. At the start of it. Especially I really loved the action at the start. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, and phenomenal. Yep, action. Yeah. Yeah, had me on the edge of my seat to start of it, what was going to happen. It was fantastic action. And there's fantastic action scenes in the middle. Oh my god, the ending battle is absolutely mesmerizing. It is one of the best battles I've seen in the James Bond film. It is just phenomenal and stunning. Yep. I was on the edge of my seat for that battle. It was so, so good. Yeah, it was a really good action scene, I have to say. Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, I thought it was a great battle scene. I really liked it, and the action scenes in the middle were so good as well. I had me on the edge of my seat. The battle was excellent. Yep. Yeah, I loved it with the opening scene. That was really good as well. Yep. Yeah, the battle was fantastic. Yep. The edge of my seat. Yep. And the stunts, there's way more stunts in this movie as well. The stunts James Bond does are fantastic. They are phenomenal. Yeah, this movie has phenomenal stunts in this movie. Yep, has great stunts. Yeah. Has great stunts at the opening scene and the very start and the middle, and the ending battle has the best stunts ever. It is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, the scenery in this movie is absolutely stunning. Some shots in the cinematography, my god, they look stunning. Yeah, they look absolutely beautiful to look at. Yeah, and um, and what else? And and the locations are absolutely stunning in this movie. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Yep. So I have to say this movie is what a James Bond film should be. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a drama film at all. This is what a James Bond film should be. This movie is definitely way better than the first two movies. This movie is a masterpiece. I really, really love this movie. Yeah. So overall, Skyfall is excellent. This movie is a big improvement over the first two. Yeah, this is what a James Bond film should be. Yep, it has a fantastic story, amazing action, stunning scenery, fantastic stunts, engaging characters, some goddamn catchy music, great acting, and 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 yeah, overall, it is a fantastic movie, and I definitely will watch it again in the future. Yeah. So overall, I'm going to give Skyfall a definite 10 out of 10. It's excellent. Yeah. I definitely recommend this movie. Don't bother watching the first two, they aren't great. Start with Skyfall. Skyfall is easily the best James Bond movie ever made. It is so good. Yeah. I'm so surprised with how good it is. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely recommend this movie. Start with this movie. Don't bother with the first two. Start with this one. This one is the masterpiece. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically my movie review on Skyfall. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next movie review. Um, which is going to be very soon, as I'm busy the next 2 days, because I'm going to see The Lion King, the musical, in the Bord Gáis Energy Theatre, on Sunday, before I go back to school. Yeah, and I can't wait to see it. Yeah, it should be good. And my next review is going to be a movie review on the fourth installment, yeah, in the James Bond trilogy, and that's going to be a movie review on Spectre. Yeah, so stay tuned for that movie review. That'll be soon. Yeah, but until then, guys, take care. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. And goodbye. Peace.